So when is a Tesla Supercharger not a Tesla Supercharger? When it's an EV on the move charger. So these are the Tesla V4 250 kilowatt chargers, but rebranded as EV on the move. You've got contactless payments on this side here for non-Teslas. And you've got some good signage here. You've got Tesla Plug and Go, Tesla app, and contactless tap to pay. So this is EV on the move, which is part of the Euro Garage's offering. This one is situated in North Devon in Barnstaple. This particular site provides 8 V4 chargers, providing rapid CCS charging. No CHAdeMO here, I'm afraid. And as I said, these chargers are actually Tesla V4 chargers, but they've been rebranded as EV on the move on the outside. However, all the back-end processing and office and billing is actually done by Tesla. So what this means for Tesla owners is that these chargers will show up in the on-screen navigation in the car as a Tesla charger, and also in the app and also on the web portal as well. They're actually, as you delve into them, they're actually shown as EV-OTM, or EV on the move. But yeah, they're Tesla Superchargers, and the car will potentially navigate to those chargers if it deems you need the charge. So as I say, it does show up in the Tesla onboard navigation as a supercharger. The only way to tell the difference when you're driving is to click on the charger, and you'll see the OTM, the abbreviation on the move, in the charger details. But the car will potentially navigate you to one of these chargers if you are en route and you needed a charge. So in terms of price, here in North Devon in Barnstaple, this site's only been open a few weeks, so I'm not sure if it's an introductory price, but you're currently being charged 49 pence per kilowatt hour, which is a pretty good rate for a non-Tesla charger. However, I have seen other EV on the move chargers charging 69p, which is still probably at the lower end of charging costs from a lot of other charge point operators. So as the back-end processing takes place on the Tesla network, what this does mean for Tesla owners is that you can still just turn up, plug in, charge and go, and all the billing is done on your Tesla account like it normally does on any other Tesla supercharger. For non-Teslas, you have the option of contactless payments on each terminal or each charger, and you also can use the Tesla app if you're signed up to that. The site itself, the charging bays are well marked out. It's obvious they're EV charging bays. It's well signposted. You've also got one of the bays, not a charging bay, but right next to the charging bay, an air pump for your tyres and a vacuum as well. One of the other good features I like about the EV on the move setup they've got here is they have the price you're paying per kilowatt hour on the totem pole or the electronic signboard out on the road, like you do with normal petrol and diesel prices, pence per litre. You've also got the pence per kilowatt hour being displayed, so you know what you're going to be charged before you even turn up. So in terms of features, this site has a well-appointed shop. I think it's a spa shop inside. I think there's a Greggs coming soon as well. Also there's a Starbucks drive-through, obviously with toilets and so forth. So yeah, it's well served here. In terms of its location, yeah, I think it's a great location in North Devon. We were lacking ultra-rapid EV charging. The infrastructure is certainly growing here, but this is the first true ultra-rapid 250 kilowatt chargers in North Devon. So if you're coming southbound from Bristol, then I think it's a good place in terms of EV charging. I don't believe there's anything decent at Taunton services, for instance, southbound at the moment. So yeah, there is a bit of a gap. So if you're pulling off for North Devon on the A361, yeah, these chargers are well located. It also serve for people who are going to North Cornwall via the A39, predominantly like Bude, and also for parts of Exmoor and Somerset as well. So I'd really be interested to hear your thoughts, so please leave them in the comments. Would you look to use these chargers? And do you think other charge point operators should follow suit, like EV on the move, and potentially use Tesla Superchargers, being really easy to use, and obviously being very reliable. Also, let me know in the comments if you like this content. I am thinking about doing some more videos for this part of the world in terms of North Devon and Devon and the southwest in general, being a popular tourist spot. So I was looking to showcase some of the EV infrastructure and charging that we have here now. So yeah, please let me know. So until the next time, bye bye.